So at about 4 p.m. this evening, our officers responded to the 3000 block of Landrum Drive. Upon arrival, we did in fact find a 1-year-old child that had been shot. The preliminary indications at this point is that it was a tragic accident. It appears that an adult was upstairs inside of the home. There were children downstairs inside of the apartment. And at some point in time, there was a weapon that was utilized and a child was shot.
How did it unfold?
How did it unfold?
Yeah.
What were the circumstances that she was able to tell you?
Right. So, like I said, it's still very early in the investigation. The preliminary indicators are this was simply a tragic accident. There is an adult that was inside of the residence that was upstairs. There were children downstairs in the apartment, and the child was shot. So we are still, like I said, working through the preliminary stages of the investigation. We're trying to conduct interviews. We're trying to ascertain where exactly the weapon came from. And there's many investigative factors that we have to work through at this time.
How many children were in the apartment?
At this time, it appears at least 2.
And is this a boy or a girl, the 1-year-old?
It's a little girl.
And where was the injury to the wound to the child?
We're not going to disclose that at this time.
How's the child doing?
1 year old.
Who pulled the trigger?
At this point in time, we are still, like I said, working through the preliminary stages of the investigation. What I will do at this point is take the opportunity to remind people to please put guns away. This is now the second time in the past couple months that we've responded to a scene in which a child has been shot. There was a weapon present inside of the residence. So please be sure to know where your weapons are and to place your weapons away. We still have much work to do pertaining to this particular investigation, but as the preliminary indicators are, this was an accident.
What is this relationship with the child?
How's she doing?
The child is right now we're being told that the child is still in critical condition.
And what's the adult's relationship with the child?
It's the biological, the mother of the child.
And at this point, in these kinds of cases, are there charges that could be brought against a parent or guardian who is in this situation?
Yeah, we will examine all possibilities and, like I said, work through every avenue of the investigation, and we'll see where that takes us. But at this point in time, this does appear to be an accident.
And was this a case of an adult handling a weapon and it went off, or the kid got a hold of a weapon and it discharged?
Yeah, I think we've provided that information. I think the adult was upstairs and the gun was downstairs with the children.
The 2 children.
Right.
And was it another child of hers that was there, a sibling of the girl who was shot?
It appears so. Yeah.
Older, younger?
Like that, probably older. Yeah.
And whose gun was it?
Like I said, we still are trying to ascertain where the gun came from and who exactly the gun belonged to.
One more question.
Was the older sibling a boy or a girl, and how much older?
The older sibling is a boy.
How much older?
Just a couple years older.
You said critical. We were told that the child was taken to the hospital alert, conscious and breathing.
Okay.
Is that accurate?
No, it's not. That's not accurate. We good, Chafee?
Yeah, we're good.
Thank you.